Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back. Getting right ahead with some early action as soon as the recording starts. LeBlanc hopped over the wall there. Actually, oddly enough, it's a LeBlanc support that we're playing against, which is kind of weird. We're playing Maokai and Jinx versus a LeBlanc and Xayah. This is about Emerald 2 Elo at the moment. I haven't started an ability yet, I'm not sure. LeBlanc started W, but I don't think I'm going to get a lot of value out of having W or Q really in the early lane. I might just start Q to help Kha'Zix clear a little better here. So for this game, what I'm looking to practice is I can take a hit for him too, because I can just heal off my passive. So yeah, so what I'm looking to work on here specifically, I'm trying to pick some tasks for improvement. I'm looking to get better at my objective control setup, considering that was pretty delayed reaction. I thought she might stay and try to all-in trade there with Electrocute, considering that level 1 she's pretty strong. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying to get like a specific goal for each game. In this one I've decided on trying to work on my objective control. So that's kind of what I'm going to be working on in reference with my team. They're about to hit 2 as well, so we kind of have to back off here. So if we think about our team here, we're mostly burst heavy, besides Tryndamere and Jinx, who like extended trades. And I'm the main tank. So my goal for objective setups is going to be able to get that deep vision, preferably on Evelyn's camps, because if we get it on her camps, then it'll be really easy to know whenever she's actually on that side of the map. I'm going to trade with her a little bit there with Q, and then stack it. We want to get this shoved in ASAP. Okay, she's topside actually, so I'm not going to waste my ward on this. We kind of have to shove this in though, because they're going to freeze here. I'm going to pop a pot. That's really good, actually, because the only thing I was worried about going into this game was the fact that Aatrox and Tryndamere are both very volatile laners. Like if one wins over the other, it's going to make the other one's life basically living hell. Since Jinx can just back off here, she doesn't have a lot of gold. I don't think she's going to want to recall, but I'm going to look just to get vision. This is what I'm trying to... Oh, or if Akali wants to do this, I will totally come in here. Okay, she doesn't. So we're going to go in just what I call a vision roam. I'm going to throw a sapling over here, drop a ward in this bush, and then head right back to Jinx. Okay, that's actually beautiful. If Akali had stayed there, or kept walking up towards TF, I would have just flash W'd on her, and she would have been dead with Ignite either way. So yeah, that would have been kind of the goal there. And that's why we look for those good roam opportunities, because Jinx doesn't have to be up in the lane. She can kind of just chill back. So it's always a good chance to kind of go for those. One thing I also love about Maokai is just his inherent lane sustain. So we see Evelyn there on my thing. TF dies to Ignite anyways, so that's okay. We're gonna go and toss one in that bush. We're gonna try to use our saplings in lane to make it easier. He wants help with Evelyn. I'll see if I can sneak up. No, they're not gonna let me. Oh my lord. That burst was actually insane. There's no way we could have gotten over. Straight up. I still have my passive too. I'm more than down to die for this if Kha'Zix wants to come in. Although Xayah might just kill us all. I have my passive back up. Can heal a little bit. It's hard to say whether or not this will be good. TF doesn't have R. If he had R, I think that we'd be good to try and fight this here. Perfect. We knock her back into the things. Our Jinx played that pretty well. So that worked out. We're going to go ahead and stack this cannon, and we're going to go throw a sapling in this bush for some good vision. Wow. Okay. Well. Okay, that works. That's a fine trade to give Kha'Zix another kill. We're going to throw now a second sapling in this brush to make it just have more vision control there. And we're actually going to drop Evelyn's top side. So we're going to look to come mid here, even though we don't have a lot of health. Yeah, sadly. Not much we could do there. And then we're also just going to toss the sapling in that brush. And then we're going to get out of here. She just warded there. She has way too high health for me to do anything. Getting the magic resist boots will probably be really good. I think this might be what I do. Yeah. And then I'm gonna grab control ward for now. I think I'm gonna build right into tank this game with Radiant. I think it's gonna be a lot better since I am kind of our only frontline. I mean, Tryndamere is obviously frontline, but he's not gonna be like soaking damage like I'm gonna have to be. That's also why I took Overgrowth and runes. By the way, these are the runes that we took. Aftershock, Font of Life. We're going to go and take out their Deep Vision here. Aftershock, Font of Life, Bone Plating, and Overgrowth, as well as Nullifying Orb, because they have a lot of AP burst damage, and also Transcendence. Cool. Able to get a nice, quick, and easy pick. Oh my god. So mobile, it's crazy. I mean, at least she dies for it. That's something, I guess. Oh, Jinx gets a double kill. Okay, that's or not double kill because Kha'Zix stole the first one. But gets a kill, so that's totally worth it. We really... Jinx is going to recall after that, and it should be pushing back into her, so I'm going to look for a longer roam topside towards Aatrox. I think it makes sense because she doesn't have anything she has to do for a long, long time. Gotta let me come in too, buddy. Oh god. Is he gonna die here? Nice. Okay, us being here actually saved him. So that's really good. I didn't expect them to push so fast, but I'm already kind of committed to this play. So we're gonna help him shove. Hopefully Jinx doesn't get dove. She's going to. That's unfortunate. Really, she should have just ran away from turret. I don't know what she was doing there, to be entirely honest. There was obviously an easy dive spot for her, but like we completely screwed over Aatrox by going here, and we got Tryndamere even further ahead. So I'm not mad about that trade. I think it was a fine trade. I don't love it, but I think it was just fine. I'm gonna go into R here, just in case they're trying to recall. Like that. And then we can just kill her there. Just to, you know, ensure. We're gonna shove this faster, just because Jinx isn't gonna get any of this farm anyways. And because of Xayah's still recalling. You've gotta be joking. Damage doesn't go through to stop her. I could have W'd on her and ignited. That's so sad. Well, we get a shove even faster. We're gonna go ahead and sweep this. We're gonna get some vision in their jungle. Thinking about the next objective, we probably want to be getting vision topside, but man, this Jinx just doesn't know when to back off, does she? You gotta get the Akali first. Okay. I don't have enough mana for W anyways. So that's okay. That's not going terribly for us, so I'm not mad. We're gonna help him shove this, and we're gonna look for the dive here. I'm about to have enough mana. Why was Kha'Zix not ready with us there? Okay. Yeah, Kha'Zix should have been ready there. I don't know why he was up there. Wow, that's a big swing in their favor. But Tryndamere's taking Rift for that because of his lead. So that's some sort of trade-off anyways. Next objective, that's what we're thinking about this game. Next objective is the Dragon. We're going to buy a second control ward so we can have one for vision control and one for vision denial. If you dive with us, Xayah die, then we turn on Eve. Wow. This Jinx really doesn't know how to play safe, which is frustrating. This isn't going to freeze, but we're just going to push it out as slow as we can. I don't know if it's worth trying to shove it, so she's already respawned. We're going to go grab vision control for this dragon in a minute. This wave is in a terrible state, but we're not really going to be able to do anything about it. I'm going to drop a sapling right here. I want to get my wards deeper, if I can. Yeah, I'll actually control ward that for him. So we can wait in here. Ooh, this Kha'Zix has a good play. Nice. That was all him there. That was really good. Unfortunate, but it's okay. They have a control ward in that bush. We're going to keep vision here because we know that Eve is going to be back alive. Oh god, I cannot follow up on that. Perfect. And then we can actually just go take the strike. Because both junglers are dead. And Tryndamere's hard winning top, so... And that's partially because of us. Especially because he got that early lead for himself, but our roam really made that dive possible. If he had failed that dive because we weren't there, then that would have been extremely punishing and probably put him back behind. So you can see our vision setup around here is phenomenal. Mostly because of us with our vision denial and vision clearing. And we have enough for Radiant Virtue, which is awesome. So this should be pretty good. Cool. We have enough for Radiant Virtue, and we're going to start probably building into... I don't think we need any damage. Our team is totally fine on damage. Although we are... I mean, besides him, so it's fine. I'm going to go into some magic resist. I might go into like the Dead Man's and Force of Nature route. And just grab both of them. I think the movement speed will be really valuable to chase down the Xayah, to catch LeBlanc, and to keep track of Evelynn, and just make plays around the map in general. I have Radiant Virtue. I want to... Basically, I'm done with bot lane now. It's 15 minutes in, and we've already taken tower. So, like, if Jinx wants to defend there, that's awesome. But that's what my goal is going to be. Okay, they die here. Either way. Nice. Perfect. And she's taking mid tower. but it's pretty much okay. Next objective is Rift Herald, so we're going to look to get this here. This really needs to be shoved in. I don't know why both of them left. I guess I'll just do it. I'll take some extra gold as support. Never mad about that. Evelyn's still dead for 3 seconds, so we still have a really good window here. And Jinx still doesn't learn how to back off, I guess. I'm going to hit this so they don't have it. I'm going to drop another ward there. I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to hit this so they don't have it. I'm going to sweep across here, drop a control ward, and then actually recall for more wards. Considering that the Rift Herald's still not up for a minute. I want to ping the crap out of this. I probably want Force of Nature first, to be honest. I'm going to grab one more control ward, not two. Just because I already do have one down, so I can use another control word, but getting two I think would be pretty much irrelevant. Nice. They get some great picks there. I can come up here and just at least try to keep him off the turret. I don't know if I'll be able to. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do. I was trying to scare him off. I was hoping he might think that I had more people here. But, yeah, I'll just take this wave. I want to equalize it. Nice. I want this. We want this, please. I figured he would drop his ward in here. But that means that he probably didn't drop one on Rift. Either way, we have control ward here. And then we're going to reestablish some of our previous vision control. Yeah, I should have saved R from him like this. But we can fight Evelyn for a bit here. She's not going to be able to kill us. Cool. Throw that. We're going to drop another ward here. We already got the Rift Herald, so... And Jinx is on their turret right now. If we can flash W on her too. Now she ults away. That's okay. It's just fine. Kali's here. I don't have any vision denial here, unfortunately. I might just buy a second winged moonplate here. Just for the extra move speed, to be honest. Since I know I'm going to go both items anyways, I want to just be able to move as much as possible. Drake's up in 40 seconds. We're going to be a little late to getting vision here, which means I think that we need to be a little bit more careful. Considering that Evelyn's probably clearing bot right now. Oh, she's in mid, okay. But also, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this blue buff. I think I can use it for the ability haste. And also just the sapling coverage. So I'm going to sneak in through the bottom side of the jungle here. Because that's unlikely that they will be trying to guard this way. Kha'Zix is also coming with me, which is even better. So we're going to drop a normal ward here. Oh, great time for him to leave the game, huh? Fantastic time for him to leave the game. Right when I needed him in that fight. Oh, that really sucks. I mean, at least Kha'Zix messes him up, and Tryndamere wins in mid as well, so. If he had an AFK'd there, I feel like that would have been pretty free, but... yeah. In hindsight, I should have hopped on LeBlanc first, too, because Kha'Zix could have burst her easier, but I mean, he wasn't there either way, so it didn't super matter. Now we're going to set up Baron, since Dragon's already taken. We probably want to just honestly rush it. We have control of everything. And we're about to have a Rift or a Nip Hitter mid too. Oh, not quite with Rift Herald. That's okay though. Having almost 400 move speed is really good for us though. We're going to reestablish our vision. I want to throw my saplings in places like this, where it's a little bit more accessible to repeat sapling. And throw my wards a lot deeper. And like sapling could also be something like that brush, even though we don't super need it. And we still have one control word on here, so we have 2 control words to play with. I might actually, since I know they don't have any vision here, just place a control word like that. Yeah, just trying to go for our objective setup in these games. I'm gonna go and shove out mid here. I want to put as much pressure on that inhibitor as I can. Yeah, they really should have been topside with me. I don't know why they're bot during a time like this. It's weird to me. I'll sweep. We're just gonna try to keep control of it. We can take this. She's gonna try to get vision here, and then she's gonna be screwed. Cool, we're gonna throw another sapling in there. And our vision control here is what really allow us to do this. I'll just sweep it just in case, but yeah, they don't have anything, and we're gonna burn through it. If we see them start to come up, then I'll just ult and keep them away. But, oh lordy. Okay, we're gonna ult on this. In case she goes over the wall. Nice. Cool. And that's a good game. Let's go ahead and leave. We'll check out the stats and we can close this one out. Oh, whoops. I accidentally clicked reconnect. Oh, okay, there we go. It realized. Cool. I think that was a pretty good game. We were able to outplay the enemy ADC pretty hard in almost every regard. We're going to go ahead and give it to Kha'Zix. He was able to play with us a lot and it worked out. Nice, plus 26. That's really good. We got an S+. Let's view advanced details. Crowd control score, we had the highest in the game by far. Looking at graphs, let's see, we have vision score, we had the highest. The enemy support was the closest, but we still had 54. If we look specifically at wards placed, she actually did have more than us and tied us for wards destroyed. That's actually pretty impressive, although we were the highest in control wards purchased. Let's look at healing, just because Maokai does a lot of that. I feel like we did pretty good, considering. And just overall damage. Obviously, we got out damaged by everybody, considering we were a tank. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. We did get an honor, and yeah, I think that was a pretty good Maokai game. This one we were definitely focusing on objective control, like I said. We were ready to take any objective at any time, and that was kind of the goal of this whole practice. So thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you.